Barry. Barry Dunn. I'm 48 years old and I came along to PCP back in 2012 for a visit. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and at the time I was just an alcoholic. What was my life like before? Chaotic, unmanageable. I'd lost a couple of jobs. I mean, I worked for my dad, and to lose your job with your dad, I must have been pretty bad. My wife kicked us out. I'm reinstated with my wife now, which is really good. I was also a foster carer. Unfortunately, everything just got on top of us, and everything got so unmanageable, it was unbelievable. So I had to sort out. But anyway, I started getting clean, sober. I've been sober just over 2 years now. At the time, I'd lost everything. I tried many times to do it for my wife and my children, because obviously I love them very much. And for some reason, and I still can't fathom it out why, it wasn't enough. No matter how many times I made that promise, and every time I made it, I heartfelt meant that promise as well. I ended up having to make that promise for myself and put my wife and family in a very close second, which was one of the hardest things for me, wife and children, to get their head around. Then I realised that if I do it for me, as a side effect, I get them back in my life anyway. If I don't do it for me, I've lost them. I started fixing myself, and after about 4 or 5 months of being clean and sober, Marie, who was a really good boss, she offered us a position. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had, where you can include some of your hobbies in with your working life. I mean, what better situation? Sometimes you don't even feel like you're working. It started off mainly on the Alcohol Health Project, which is to support other recovering alcoholics or possible recovering alcoholics around CAS appointments, community alcohol service appointments, get them active, look at the diets, fix the little things around their life, and hopefully sometimes when you fix all the little things that's circling around, like your fitness, your health, your eating, relationships, smoking, anything like that, suddenly comes together and it starts to feel as a whole. So you start to fix the whole lot as a whole. You get people out on walks, and you know, you start them off on a couple of walks. I've got one guy, I'm taking him out tomorrow for a short walk, and he couldn't walk 15-20 yards, struggling with the alcohol. And he's lost about 1.5 stone, nearly 2 stone in weight since working with us. He's abstinent from alcohol at the moment, which is a really good thing. His family life, his marital life is a lot better than it was. It was chaotic as well. You can see that difference. Get in touch with your local community alcohol service. Some people like them, some people don't, but they are the best people for signposting you to the likes of myself. If there's any other projects going around, like the Ambassador's course, they'll signpost you to any of the other fellowships. There's boatloads of them out there, but not everybody knows where they're at, and because a lot of them work on attraction instead of promotion, they're not out there being promoted. So you need to be signposted, and you need to ask. So don't be afraid to ask. What's the worst anybody can say is no, but you've wasted, what, 10 seconds of your life asking it. So don't be afraid to ask. Ask for help. Never be afraid.